time to bring the bass bird.
So I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Ban. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Ay, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's the faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, I'm bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Low, time to bring the bass bird.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not. Flammable shot, I got all the intangible. Need to leave some of beats, I'm an animal. Beat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, this is me and my warrior. Guaranteed to be emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring the dash. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands, numb in the man, oh deal with the hands, thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they can, got it on smash, foot in the gas, I will not crash, 100 yard dash, 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 they slip on the team that they owe me, I need a ring to trophy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Cleveland Browns. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
First down, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Mayfield. He finds Beckham, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A toss play to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's got Sanu. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Credit that break up to Greedy Williams.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. Brady now on 1st down. away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
At the 27-yard line.
Six 0 our score after one.
Wait, 20! Mike, 58, right there. Too low, check it. Hey, orbit.
To throw again on second down. Brady has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 27 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And this one through the uprights and good. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. Mayfield on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They go with Chubb on second down. Space to maneuver at the 40. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta. 53's a mark. 53. Check 53. 50.
Throwing again. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-C-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I come up right. I ain't finna play with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made it with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at Shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side, ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired, you will never know. You ain't never tried, work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste W's. Big beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. Oh no, I couldn't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop doing your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose the athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste W's. Big beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Be enormous. Be enormous. Whole team trying to
Yeah, wrist, man, check the wrist, man, got him hot, ayy. Man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. Pass the big skin, when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ayy, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ayy, she want it like me, cause I claim she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, what a point to guard.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Yeah, give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story specific, I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in the sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteeing my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet his best is soaking it. I'm a prophet to the scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, is missing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wait, set, wide, 80! Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Check, 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 check.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Wait, set, wait, 20! Yeah. You don't want that. Check, nickel, nickel, nickel. Check, double, check, double, check. Alert! Hey, 97. Alert!
Brady going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard backfield. And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They'll run it here. This is James White. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Switch, switch, switch. 450.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Brees now. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Breeze now on 1st down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. Now Breeze again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of
and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Yeah.
An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Oh, no, I was eating, so I had my mic down.
Around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run.
Nah.
6-point touchdown. What's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, snap. He probably was salty.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
Just know this my running play right here.
Additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On 2nd down.
Oh, that fullback was a pick him up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results
He's a dumbass fullback. He gonna go right past him. Like, come on. I was banking on him blocking that, honestly.
Gotta see that. Gotta find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Brady gonna try and throw on 3rd down. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Brady gives this to White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 41, Brady.
That dumbass animation.
Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yo, that shit's so awkward when you put when you motion him over and put him on a block and release route. It's like the line forget all about the rest of the defense. Every single time. That shit is dumb.
Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans.
Nice punt. A little bit too much, actually. Oh, usually I do that.
The New Orleans offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out.
This is the play we got to stop.
They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
These two teams all tied after one.
Yeah.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, I was about to say, give me that pick. Oh, he gonna spin. Who told him to spin?
Take over at the 25-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Facts.
And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Yeah.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Cameron Jordan able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback.
Oh, my God. Hold on to your block. That was going to be a big-ass game.
About 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short
They are
run
so
and we praise
weird.
the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
They just worked him over there. That's crazy.
Mario Davis got a hand in to break that one up. More problems here.
I've been doing that all game.
Once so far in this first half.
All day.
You know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your
all Madden kicking meter. That shit is hockey. Ain't no reason this death is.
After, and that forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Sammy! Hey, team 6! Come on!
Shotgun now for Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. This is fielded at the 27.
Yo, I ain't pick up the block.
The books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They begin with Michelle on the ground.
Joe Devlin, come on.
The first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, good read.
It's intercepted.
I didn't even see him.
It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to
The crazy thing is, he was supposed to go on a little deeper route, and I changed it to a drag route. That would have been open.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's got this down almost.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if it really would have been open because the pressure was kind of
there, and the Saints have a first down. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Come
and
on.
he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Check.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
Gilmore kept getting beat on that play.
That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great.
Which is weird because he's faster than Michael Thomas.
Afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Breeze.
Oh, come on.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
I knew it.
That's really
Get your feet down.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hey, box truck. Hey, Alabama.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got White here. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Brady, 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Ozzy, check it, reload.
Check 24.
Ozzy.
Shotgun now for Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game begins.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Watch the ship. Let's go. No, 66. Protein spill.
Here's Brady to throw.
Damn, like he can push off of him like that? All right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, run the clock down, go to the locker room.
Oh, my God. I thought he's going to catch that swat.
Incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And that is
That's PI too. That's PI.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field
I was so
position.
pressed to swat
So
that
even though
shit.
it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal.
Hey, Greg, can you watch him kick this shit out of bounds?
That's the way to go into the half.
Oh, I was about to say.
Very short kick. This will be
the
taken
timer
by
out.
the
All right, let's get in.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready
This is a big
to
drive
for
here.
the third quarter. Both teams
Put a little
appear
bit of
ready
pressure
for the
on me
fight
if you
ahead, and
score.
we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he...
I want to see something. You ready?
Down at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Yo, was that a design, right?
Picked up by the Patriots. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this.
I was about to say, because that was a pass. Your right receiver was wide open.
And let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Yeah.
Hey, Haywood! Mike 54! Mike 54! Let's get out the field, B. Let's get out.
On 1st and 10. Here's Brady.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Looking for Edelman, and
But
he
it's
hits him.
cool,
It's
I guess.
complete.
Actually, it's really
And
not,
down
because
inside
that
the
would have been a
15, shy
touchdown.
of the 10.
That was almost a pick, but I'll
14
take it
yards
because
is
he
the
caught
pickup
it.
there, and a New England 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Yeah. Nah.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
Touchdown. That was so Ike. That was so fucking Ike. Oh my God.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that
oh my God. Yo, they gonna say bullet piss. I promise you that was a lie.
No matter what, it was first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Yeah, that's how you.
After the touchdown,
yeah.
send this one away.
Damn, they said bullet.
That's fielded in the end zone.
That's what you, man. Dang, they tripping.
As he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
That's us.
I like it, man.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was Taysom Hill.
By Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Yo.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
Oh, you lucky.
And he did.
Because you had your user backpedaling.
Into the 18. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso. On 2nd and 9, Brady. This is White on the screen.
Oh, I thought he was going to fumble.
The 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Hey, exit. 54, right there. 54 miles. And come on out here. Come get it.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's
I
first
thought it
and
was
goal.
going to be a pick.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
Yeah.
Julian Edelman with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point.
You can't be a step at. You can't. You a step late on this game.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
They make it a problem this year. Last year that would have been a pick.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any.
I keep over pursuing.
Because they're not even over 100
I'll be there. That's the thing.
In today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Seen that.
Throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Facts. I peep like
Lawrence Guy. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing on 3rd down. Hill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Yeah.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Back now here live in New Orleans.
I audible to that. I wasn't even about to run that. I saw that. That was the weak side. That's the only reason why I changed it.
Now a first down.
Oh, Kiko fucking Alonzo. Get out of here.
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26. Motion. Regular.
Brady gives to Michelle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now Michelle. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get
Oh, my God.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach was adding 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Come on, let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time.
We can. Yeah. Oh. Come on, damn.
That drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? To throw it down,
we seen that.
Hill, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Deron Harmon, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Oh, I thought I picked that.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That'll bring up second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Come on. Good D. He stripped that shit at the last second because you would have been gone.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hill looks to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires.
Like, that animation was so dumb.
Already being placed at the 15-yard line. Brady now on first down. The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
If he wasn't backing up for the screen pass, I think he would have caught it because he would have been in a better position to throw it.
But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes
that little split-second hesitation.
You may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Brady going to throw. And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Damn.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come on.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That was a special return, And it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to
Come
go
on,
and break the
fucking
rules.
being annoying.
And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Basic.
Brady going to look to throw. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that will extend this big lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill.
Gilmore.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, I am up. Number one seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off with this, we hope you ready, get it up. Popping out the square with a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. Get hit, if I miss, then my team's got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Yo, he said it's like playing with. No, it's not. That's the Chiefs or the Ravens is like playing with the Warriors. I would say. That's only if you know how to use them though. Not everybody know how to use them. Their offense is at 81. Huh? Yep. You said if I play with the Lions, you'll play with the Raiders. Let's see. I'm trying to play with somebody that got like a decent quarterback. That's all I need. So I probably will play with the Lions. Yeah, we'll play with the Lions. Never played with them before.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Chris Godwin.
Teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, they are a pretty solid team.
50 wants the mic. 50 wants the mic. Here we go.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jameis to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin.
You had that tight end.
Not a good
that tight end caught me on that double move.
Intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now.
My God. I was like, oh.
In his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Good. Feet down, no, it's incomplete.
If the pressure wasn't there,
you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught.
Now Stafford got an arm too.
Help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch though. Falls incomplete. Now left side on the swing pass, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is caught. Down, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like
throw that shit, motherfucker.
Big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they try to sweep to Jones.
Come on now.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. On 3rd down, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I thought you was going to run that shit.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. They're indeed going. It's Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrett Davis, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Well, I got Danny and Mendola.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And it's caught here, Amendola. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. On 1st down, Stafford here.
Yo, you gotta be smarter. He should have cut it a little bit later.
2nd down.
What a dummy.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football. Just
he gonna be my Edelman for this team.
The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st
down. You should be able to pump fake. Why do they have to be a certain distance before you're allowed to pump fake? That is so weird.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
I just figured it out from experience.
Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the lead and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 57 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that.
How hard is it to stick that route?
Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
He's so ass.
Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love it. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And all
he just got that on.
35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Oh, they ain't do the spin.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
Yo, come on, idiot.
But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
he was wide open too.
Screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Stafford. Amendola with a catch. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he'll find Hall. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Stafford looks to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Devin White, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Stafford. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Monday.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
Wow. Yo, he got one of the strongest arms in the NFL. There's no way that ball came out like that.
I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get
that was wide open.
On 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Winston. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. To throw, Winston. And Winston lost the football. On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often
he picked it up.
For a team that lost it to get it back.
I forgot they got Trey Flowers.
This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what
I want to crack him again.
They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or it moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught.
Come on.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A run with Ogunbowale. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Tampa Bay. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. 3rd and long for Winston. Complete, he finds Bray. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay? Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack. Second down.
Come on! Oh my God!
But it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for.
That should have been a fucking pick if he want drop shit. That should have been a pick. Oh my God!
And the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Third and goal. Winston. Flushed out right.
Yeah, come
That's going
on.
to wind up incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with...
Yeah, he not running that.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Now Winston on fourth down.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
It's a Buccaneer touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Why are you going onside kick it?
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Ooh, yo, why are we even running this way?
25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Come on, that is fucking bullshit.
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
That's fucking bullshit.
Returned to right around the 38-yard line. He couldn't hook up with Amendola there.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he still has
that play done for.
In this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Turn your fucking head around.
This one is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Yo, come on. Ain't no way in hell he just caught him.
45.
Well, Brandon, there's no question.
It felt a little bit too good to be true, honestly.
This defense knows that as well.
Like, I just had a feeling, I'm like, something ain't right about this play.
Winds up being intercepted.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost has a feel
Stafford got an arm.
losing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach.
Yo, you said, to answer your question, you was like, you don't get tired of playing with the Pats.
There's also something to challenging your offense.
This whole season, honestly, like, Tom, I think he came in with like a 97, 98 overall when the season first started. And then we was like 8-0, I think, or 9-0. Then we started losing. And then that's when it started going downhill. I tried to play with a different team. It did not work. I was tired of them niggas for a minute.
Picked off at the 45. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position in this first half. So from the 36 now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
After the interception, here's Stanford. Throwing deep, and this is taken in at the 5. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. He finds his man Johnson.
Look at Matt Patricia.
Touchdown, Detroit. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people
Good route.
Take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might...
That is fucking bullshit.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go.
The ball do everything but hit the ground.
The best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football.
Oh, my God.
Nice for lost yardage.
That's my zone. Don't play.
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's my zone.
Certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on.
Together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides.
Oh, that's anything. Come on, Darius Slay. I'm about to smack you.
21 yards there. A big play on.
All you have to do is put your hand up, honestly.
On 1st and 10, Winston.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tracy Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Lacy. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in-route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
21.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. Amendola's got it. Complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Stafford on 3rd down.
Yo, you're fucking lucky. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me. Duh. He was like, all I'm gonna say is he was wide open. Oh my God, I was gonna launch that shit.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They are gonna go for it. It's Stafford. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, come on. You're taller than him. Stop being a bitch.
Head scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to
catch that shit.
Excellent field position to boot.
Ready? Black 22.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A good pickup.
Darius Slay ass.
In so many ways,
I don't believe in him. He's a bum.
Things an offense can do. Get the
I
ball
really
out to the
don't.
receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and
wow.
goal, Winston.
Y'all had one job.
Tampa Bay. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, 75 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2. Not a whole lot to
Throw that shit, Matthew.
Here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try to throw quick hitters, quick slants.
Oh, yeah, that's us. Oh, he's going to kick that shit. Oh, my God. Wow.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football.
Yeah, we were a little bit too excited.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
I'm going to say, you got me. Don't fuck that up. I was about to say.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I was really pressed. I was pressed to come get the quarterback, but then I was like, wait, that's cover 3, and that was definitely my zone.
Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Gay is on for the point after. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
This defense sketchy.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20.
Man, Stafford a dog.
Lions touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are able to...
I didn't know they had this much speed on this team.
To add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
What time is it?
Here's Martin now.
I just got some. It's probably a little bit left. You might as well eat the last bit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, I'm trying to get you from
about the 19-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle. Play action now. Winston.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's Evans.
What the fuck?
Mike Evans. He's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
Dog, I played that perfectly. You shouldn't even have thrown that, honestly.
Cut in now to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game, that only takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
Come on, run your this fucking lag.
It's Devin White, the linebacker, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Come on now.
He's going to take a shot right away from
Get the fucking ball.
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. off the play fake. Winston. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans.
Thank you. Somebody has a brain on this team.
By Tracy Walker. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on, TJ.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a yard.
Now I know nobody won't hold the block.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring
That's a first.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot.
Yo.
And runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of routing, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches.
Right, big boy.
They get the first. What a play. It's a first down as they get 19 yards on the fake punt. Now this works.
Right,
so
big
I guess
boy.
I shouldn't be nitpicking too much, but they only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance, I wouldn't even gone to fake punt.
Yo.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Dog.
Picked off at the 39. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Jameis now on first down. Evans has it left side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are back within a single score.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people to power his way forward.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Bush it is.
That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. To try again after the sack. Stafford. That's incomplete. Nearly.
Dog, nobody's jumping in front of a fucking route like that. Like, you just worked in front of it. Come on.
Right there. You got to lead. You got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, Johnson.
First.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from.
Oh, wow. You're so trash. Come on.
Well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned,
the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It's the former Lion, Ndamukong Suh. Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Third and long, it's Stafford.
He's ass. What are you doing?
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good.
What a
there.
bum.
Contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now.
This game honestly is shitty. They allowed you to get back into this game.
Very good kick, angled for the sideline.
Tipped ass fucking balls. That's why I be so mad. None of my picks are ever me just throwing a pick. It's gotta be some tip shit.
Look pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that one.
Stop trying to run that. You've been running that cheap ass shit the whole time I've been playing here. Don't do it now.
That puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it second and 5. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike 45. Go. Go.
Throwing here, Stafford. Johnson's got it complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Stafford. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Facts.
It'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game.
Yeah, you watching.
I think you can break it relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but
I love them bounce to the back of the end zone.
If anything cheap and easy, that could put you in some jeopardy.
Praying
Yeah.
for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Facts.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Winston. He's got Evans. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Winston to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Facts.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 51 to mine.
Here's Winston. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Watch the whip. Wait, come see. Wait. Hey, let's go.
One last shot now for Winston. And that will be incomplete.
Damn, good shit.
As time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the